Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 17th of September and I have some rather interesting news regarding Destiny, which, as we've all seen, has been one of the most hyped games of this next generation. And well, you probably will be surprised or not surprised, depending on your point of view, that over $325 million worth of, well, Destiny product has been bought in its first 5 days on the market. This was announced by Activision just yesterday. Now, it's important to note how this figure differs from the $500 million figure that Activision previously announced. Basically, Destiny sold 500 million worth of copies to retailers and first parties on the first day, whereas the $325 million figure was what was sold through from those sources to actual consumers as of 4 days after its release, which is about a sell-through rate of 65%. And we have a little bit of a prepared statement from the Activision Publishing CEO Eric Hirshberg, and he praised the dedication of the game's player base, saying, quote, "Destiny fans have played more than 100 million hours of the game in the first week. That's on par with the engagement levels of our most popular Call of Duty games, which is obviously an industry leader. Millions of gamers are having a great time playing Destiny and can't put down their controllers, and this is just the beginning. Destiny is a platform that will grow and evolve, and we will continue to work closely with our partners at Bungie to bring a long line of new experiences and content to life in the game." And of course, they have just opened the Vault of Glass, which is the first 6-player raid, and that was on Tuesday, and is actually going to be doubling the frequency of public events. So, well, it's only the beginning for Destiny, let's just put it that way. But here's the important point, the key fact that you need to take away from this video, and that's after 4 days of being released, $325 million worth of copies have been sold to consumers. They are in the hands of gamers, be it physically or digitally. That is insane. Now, of course, Activision and Bungie were talking about this $500 million budget for the game. Now, obviously that included the marketing, etc., etc. I know that, but it's still the budget for the game. And even though the game hasn't even been out a full week, as in 7 days, with these figures I mean, it's almost made its money back already, which is insanity. And it seems that despite the mixed reviews, people are very much enjoying it. The consensus seems to be, well, the story is probably the weaker part of it. It's very well polished, very well made game, and very fun to play. And of course, all of the content, such as the raids and the PvP and everything, it's only just beginning. It's basically got quite a long road ahead of it, and of course there's probably going to be expansions, DLC and whatnot in the future. So it seems like even though the budget for this game was insanely high, they are probably going to make their money back and then some. That's my prediction. Of course, I could be completely wrong, but if this trend continues, well, Activision and Bungie are going to be laughing basically, and all their hard work is going to pay off. Anyway, congrats to Activision and to Bungie. But that is me done for this video, and I'll see you next time.